Well, hello. Welcome to Live Painting and Chill with Shovel, that's me, of Precious Juggalos. It's a Friday, so we're dual streaming. We're on both Facebook and YouTube right now, and nothing but green lights on all the things, so that's a good start. How about that? Speaking of starting, let's go ahead and get started. First things first, let's decide what flavor of Faygo we're going to be drinking today, and if you tuned in yesterday, you already know because I told you what it was gonna be. Hey! It's Facebook Friday, it's Faygo Firework Friday, it's just generally awesome Friday. So welcome to Friday. The one and only Shovel JR, you're right. There is none other. It was a good hiss. Let me pour this out. There's only one way to paint a Juggalo Vault Dweller, and that's while sipping on a sweet, sweet Faygo Firework. So good. And Rock, I'm very jealous of the steak and potatoes. I am currently sitting here with my stomach growling, but at least I made that empty right into the basket, as I should. So here we go. First taste of the day. First Faygo break. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Alright. JR, Maya, Pondfish, Rock, I appreciate you being here. Ready to go. Lurkers and creeps, I appreciate you as well, including the weirdos over on Facebook. Meanwhile, this is what we're working on. I did do a little painting off camera. I know, I usually don't do that, but I really want to just focus on the face paint today. So I tidied up his jumpsuit, put some fresh blue down on some spots where we lost some paint. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I painted the base as well, and I added, you know, some wasteland dirt and dust and just general, you know, dirtiness to his boots and to the bottom of his jumpsuit. Hey-oh! Look at that effects painting. Man, it's like I have done this stuff before. If you remember yesterday, we did put our tiny little sign that you can't read. Mini nukes, 400 caps. Of course, Nuka-Cola caps are what we're talking about. There's our basket full of mini nukes. Oh, looks so good. Alright. Oh, I also touched up the leather a little bit just to give it a little more dimension. I need to touch up the yellow that you see on the jumpsuit with some gold to make it more accurate. But really what I need to do, paint that face. It's like, what's that TV show when they would build people houses? And they would all yell, "Move that bus." That's what I feel like with this face at this point. Let's move that bus and let's paint this face. Shall we? So of course, white. Starts with white. Oh yeah, you know what? We haven't decided yet. We going with Violent J, or we going with Shaggy 2 Dope on this guy? Let's look at what we're working with here. It's got a whole lot of bangs, as per usual. I think, for the shape of the face, I think Violent J is the way to go. Unless, Rock, you've got any opinions? I know I can at least start with the white. That's not going to affect anything. But yeah, I think with the way his face is laid out, I think Violent J is going to fit best. So that is my recommendation. Oh, JR, what'd you do with my paintbrushes? I swear you move them around every day and I never know where they are. Yep, see, Maya knows what's up. Oh, that brush is gross. Not going to use that one. That one is too round. Did I move my brushes? I need a nice, flat... One might be too big. Let's see what happens. So now the issue is going to be I have to try to avoid touching all the painted parts because they're not sealed. So, this could be fun. This could be a lot of fun. Alright, there you go. The man himself has spoken, so we're going to stick with Violent J. I think that is the best course of action. Maya agrees. Maya knows what's up. Also, I've been thinking that since I've basically painted, I don't know, like 90% of this thing at this point, it almost feels like if I don't... Oh, right into his eyeball. That's perfect. If I don't paint his hair or the basket, kind of feels like it might be a little distracting. Usually I try to avoid painting as much as possible. But with this one, it's kind of an all-over paint, so I feel like we kind of have to commit to that and just go ahead and paint all over. Probably should have gotten some clean water. We'll be alright. We'll make it work. There, get that face paint out of his eyeball. Sure he appreciates that. That probably didn't feel good. So, as some of you may or may not know, I recently painted a Urkel from the TV show Family Matters. If you missed it, I do have a video on it. It was the Urkel 2 Dope. Got a video all about it here on YouTube if you want to go watch that. But there is something in the works. I've got a Pee Wee Herman on its way to me right now. Hey-o! So very soon you'll be watching me paint a whole string Pee Wee Herman doll live on YouTube. He will be getting the Juggalo treatment, and this one, from what I'm told, it's actually fully functioning. The voice box still works. The Urkel I painted was kind of broken down. Whole string was totally busted. But it sounds like this this Pee-wee that's coming to me, which it's not, just to be perfectly clear about it, it's not mine. It's someone that that owned the Pee-wee that wants me to paint it for him. So it won't be in the shop, it won't be available, but I just like the opportunity to paint it. So we are going to do it and send it back to him. But stay tuned. That'll probably show up midweek next week. So we might be starting on it as early as next week. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, my schedule's going to be a little bit off. I did have that camera running before the stream started while I was recording me painting off-stream to get some of the detail work done on this. Really hoping to finish this thing up today. I know Rock is saying that there's no hurry, but, you know, I don't want him to have to come here and watch me paint this for like a month. Oh, god dang it. No, but Pondfish did. Pondfish, you're the man. You're the man. Let me hit that button. Make sure it happens before I move on. There we go. All right, we're good. Thank you, Pondfish. You're the man.
Wow. I
appreciate you. Actually, let's give you... What's a good noise? What's a good one? How about this? This is the reaction I had internally. Got him. So thank you, Pondfish. Appreciate you. All right, we've got coat number 1 is applied to his face. I think we will easily complete his face paint today. Easily, easily. I feel like I need to make a sign that I can hang off camera in this studio that just says, "Did you remember to hit record?" I think that would be good. So if it's in my face and I'm looking at it, I think that would help me remember. That did not come out right. Let's see. Let's get this little guy here. See if we can clean that little brush stroke. Is it because you're working on your settlement for your Fallout stream this evening, JR? Speaking of JR's Fallout stream, almost like I intended to bring it up, if you enjoy watching a guy live stream while he plays Fallout, JR is doing that this evening, and he's been working on something that he had established in his settlement before, but an update ruined it. And he's built let's call it a Thunderdome for creatures and other beings from the wasteland, so they can fight it out. Yeah. So you can check that out tonight. JR is live streaming. He does Fallout Fridays. I mean, this piece is all about Fallout. Yeah, JR, what time is your stream starting? Promote yourself, sir. While I take a sweet, sweet sip of this delicious Fago. All right. Okay, we got 2 coats of white on his face. Before we do the third and final coat on his face, let's go ahead and do the gold on his jumpsuit. How about that? Let me grab fancy gold paint here. Yeah, so there you go, 8 p.m. Eastern, or if you're from the better time zone, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. JR will be streaming, playing Fallout Friday. And here we go. You know what? Let's get weird. Let's put this guy on again today. I don't know, JR. Packages that get sent out from Central Time Zone seem to get delivered. The ones from Eastern don't seem to do so well, sir. Just saying. And obviously that's all your fault. Obviously. Okay. I don't think I shook that paint up enough. All right. Ugh. I don't think I shook that up enough. Let me shake this up some more. JR, are you trying to insinuate that my local postal worker is a thief? How dare you, sir? Alright. I need a better brush. Here we go. So talk amongst yourselves while I go full simple jack here with this headset. That's how important this piece is to me. I want this thing to be perfection. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Sometimes I get excited about my brush strokes. Okay. Ooh, it's getting tight in there. Hey-o. Oh man, the audio's broken on that again. Ah, pondfish. I don't know if I'm up to that pressure, sir. I'll certainly try. Boy, I didn't make it easy on myself. I need more light. Hang on one sec. Oh man. This is such a tight little corner. Oh, is it not turning off? Look at that.
That's what she said.
So that's new. Huh. That's what she said all over and over and over again. What are you doing, dude?
That's what she said.
Hey, there it goes. I might have to rebuild some buttons on this old thing. Oh, power surges are fun. They do great things to electronics. What am I doing? There we go. All right, I see a little adjustment I need to make on the number 7 here. Just to have a little bit more consistency. Nice. Nice, nice. Booyah! That's good. That's real good. Hey, Live Style Rewind! Of course you're in the bathtub. You are definitely, probably one of the people I know that spends the most time in a bathtub. Alright, you guys ready for a closer look? Here, let me get some light going up here so you can appreciate the work. Look at that. Nice gold trim. Consistent. Lovely, lovely. All the way back up in there, which is crazy to get painted. So good. So good. Only problem is you can see from touching it, losing some paint on the base. But that is not going to be hard to fix. But yeah, there we go. Let me do a final coat of white paint on this face. Let me fix our focus. I keep going the wrong way. There we go. That's the right way. First, let's do another Fago break, y'all. Okay. Final coat of white paint. How dirty is that? That's pretty dirty. It's okay. It'll be okay. Need a nice flat tip. Excuse me while I tune this brush with my mouth. Okay, here we go. Let me get some dirty water all up in this white paint. Get it nice and thin. Do our final coat of white. Oh yeah. We're not even 30 minutes in. We are killing it today. Killing it. So the reason why I watered down my white paint on this final coat is to make it super thin, so then the finish is super smooth. There are others that try to copy, try to paint things to look like the things I do. But this step is something that if they attempt to do, they don't do it right. But this separates me from lots of other creators, and not just people that do Juggalo face paint. There are a lot of people that paint precious moments. This is a step I take that others just don't do. Oh man, I love Thai food. Fortress, that sounds really familiar. Fortress. That sounds very, very familiar. Ah. Is that a prison movie? Live Style Rewind Fortress? It really sounds familiar. Oh, that paintbrush is dirty. Prison, yeah, like, long-term jail prison. Alright, let's let that dry, and then we'll move on to the black portion of the face paint, which will finally turn this Vault Dweller into the Juggalo he's meant to be. Another Fago break here. Ooh, excuse me. Choking on Fago. Okay, oh, yeah. That does sound familiar. I probably did watch that back in the 90s. Still got some paint in his eye. Don't like. I've been finally watching Peaky Blinders. That's what I've been working on lately. Pondfish, at this point, I wish I could give you like a little picture-in-picture on the screen right now. So you could do like all the research and be showing me these things while I'm still painting. That would be nice. Because as much as I want to go looking up all the information on Fortress right now, I really, really want to finish this piece today. Be a great way to end the week. And really just want to get this thing in the mail and on its way to its home. Our special little vault dweller. Hey, Shelby, thank you so much. That's really nice of you to say. And, let's see if the button works. Nope, still doesn't work. Here, let me hit this other one.
Whoop, whoop!
There you go. There's a whoop whoop to you. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you around here before, have I? Here we go. Nerd engaged. Let me tighten this thing down. It's flopping around too much. Here we go. Now I can see you. Now I see you so good. Violent J face paint. Let's go. All right. Man, we are trucking right along. Get a little bit bigger brush here. Oh yeah, the Funko Genie from Disney's Aladdin. Man, that was a long time ago I painted that one. That was actually the stream when JR and I think we first fell in love. Isn't that right, JR? I think it was Genie and what's the princess's name? Jasmine, that's her name. Yeah, that's when JR joined the stream, and now we're just always together. Always and forever. So yeah, welcome, Shelby. It's nice to have you here. I think you'll find that we've got a pretty nice little crowd around here. Well, and the best part about that, JR, was then I got to meet the lovely Maya, your better half. And things have just been awesome ever since. I tell you what. All right. Don't like how the bristles are flared on this one. Ooh, look at you. You are a sharp little paintbrush. I like you. Let's use this one. Oh, sorry. Can't decide if I should ditch the visor at this point or if I'll still need it. Oh, right there. I need it. Also, Shelby, even though I appreciate you saying it, I am not that great of a painter. It's just the fact that I have this crowd around here with me. That's what makes the magic happen. Having all this support here. That makes me willing to do things that I am not really confident in. And then I just kind of keep getting lucky. Some of the things I paint have turned out pretty nice. But I still say it's because I live stream with such a good crew. It's a team effort here at Precious Juggalos. And now, Shelby, you're part of the team, just FYI. Oh, really? Nice! Yeah, that's another reason why I want to get this thing done, is I want to start blitzing social media with it. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hang on. There's the button. Because I know there's definitely some solid gold possibilities with this piece. A lot of crossover appeal. A lot of people will like it. We're almost there. Look at that. Almost there. Stay on target. Stay on target. What movie is that from? This time it's not The Big Lebowski. 100% Shelby. And then sometimes you also just need people like Maya that just tell you to get serious, get down to business, man. Actually, we haven't tried this one. Hey, Pondfish is right.
Shut up!
That is correct. That is Star Wars Episode 4. The end of the movie. when they're trying to get the bombs into the Death Star. Whereas Disney changed that also. Are bombs too aggressive? And now they're delivering sandwiches or something. Just kidding. Alright, let me get the white out for some touch-up. Thanks, Rock. Well, and that's just it. This guy's yours, so, you are also... well, we're all. It's a public thing, but... this is your piece. You are welcome to share it any which way you please. Do with it anything you please. Hopefully this little guy gives you years and years of enjoyment. Alright, I'm going to switch brushes. I'm going to go back to the Psycho here. Get a little bit more detail-oriented. Man, we are so close. So close. Nearly done. I'm sure we'll probably have to go back and do some touch-ups on some things where some paint has rubbed. But, otherwise... Whoa! My hand just slipped. There we go. There we go. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. Oh, got a little aggressive with that stroke. Easy, big fella. Easy. Let me get just a little bit more blackout. Just a touch. A little dab will do. There we go. Oh yeah, and then I was saying before, I think I do need to paint the hair and the basket just to make things look a little bit more cohesive. Well, I might actually connect those two. All right. Roughed in. Not perfect, but it's very, very close. I don't know. What do you guys think? Paint the basket in the hair or leave it like it is? Let that just be the little glimpse of what once was a precious moment. Feel free to share your opinions. All right, so that's a vote to paint the hair and the basket, JR. It's all right, Rock. I mean, I've definitely done things to this without without much input. You've been very supportive in my ideas. Okay. All right. I believe that's a completed face paint. What we'll do is we'll leave his hands and his ears unpainted. But we'll paint the basket and we'll paint his hair. Okay. All right. So for the basket, I want to be still kind of pale, I think. We'll go this light brown. We'll do a touch of white. We'll do a touch of yellow. Whoop, that's more than a touch. How are we doing on time? We're doing pretty good. All right. Mix this up real quick. All right. Basket painting. Here we go. Now, I might do a little dry brushing on this basket just to make it, you know, give it a little bit of a wasteland touch. Like JR said, most of the things in Fallout, unless they're directly from the Institute, has got kind of a, you know, overall dirty look. Or damaged, or well used. Oh, dang it. I just got some paint on my sweet wooden sign I spent so much time on. There we go. Little spit. Little spit, and it's all fixed up. Oh, there it is. Come on now. Alright, while I'm desperately trying to paint these little detail spots, now is probably a good time to put a thumbs up on this video if you haven't already. I would appreciate it if you would. Helps out the algorithm and makes my channel more effective here on YouTube. Stupid as that sounds, it does indeed make a difference. Oh, a little bit more paint where I don't want it. There we go. Clean that off. Let's see. Can I get paint down there? Let's get our little teeny tiny brush. Oh, there's another little spot that I need to get into. Perfect. All right. That is a painted basket. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. So now, let's get a nice little dark little bit of brown that we can brush over the top here. Oh, yeah. Man, it's like I've done that before. So look at that. Look at that little basket. Doesn't that look basket-like? That looks like a basket full of mini nukes, if you ask me. So what color hair should we go for? Should we go for a wild color, or should we just keep it simple? I feel like there's a lot of brown on the piece and some like tans and stuff. So I don't feel like blonde or brown hair would be great. We could do black, but then I'm afraid that would kind of foul up the face paint a little bit. You know what we could do? Let's do, hey, Spirit Hunter, what's up? My button is still broken.
Woo woo!
There, I just have to hit 2 different buttons to make it work. What we could do is we could do, kind of like a gray hair, right? Let's see. Maya, did you make cookies? Oh, actually, before we do that... Man, I love cookies. Before we do that, I see some jumpsuit we need to touch up from painting the basket handle. That's better. Dang. There's just a little bit of the Pip-Boy that... Peanut butter cookies, dadgummit. Lady. Killing me, Smalls. I think that's a pretty good match. Let's do a quick little touch. Our little Pip-Boy here. Whoa, that's not the color. That brush was dirty. That was too light. Yeah. I mean, I could, but I think I've done all the sculpting on this thing I want to do at this point. That would be funny, though. That is not right. Still too brown. When in doubt, paint it out. Okay, I wasn't color matching very well, so just had to repaint the Pip-Boy there. Some Insane Clown Posse stooges. Okay, there we go. That's better. Man, this is crazy. All I want to do is paint the hair. I'm getting stuck doing everything else right now. Alright, got a little paint on this mini nuke fin that I don't want there. Dang it. Now that's being a problem. Uh-oh. Oh, we've headed into overtime, y'all. Muddle that in a little bit. Blend it. Yeah, that did it. Okay, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Let's paint this guy's hair and let's get out of here. Okay. Let's try this gray hair. Hopefully this isn't a dumb idea. Okay, so now I think what I'm going to try to do, something that might be totally stupid, but we're going to try it anyway. Let's see. Problem is, it's showing brush strokes. I don't like that. Let's see. No, that's not good. Come on, this is just not as easy as I thought it would be. Alright, one more. Do I leave it like that? Like, okay, it's not Okay, so it's not like a stark raven black. It's got a little gray to it. Like he's had a, you know, a bit of a rough go out in the wasteland. I think that's where I'm going to go with the hair. Now that I look, though, there is one thing that's bugging me about the face paint. So let me do one quick thing with some white paint. Just for my own sake here. Let that dry, and then we'll do another little touch of it. And now the base needs some touch-ups real quick. Or just from handling, it's lost some color. Oh yeah? Well, good. Glad you like it. All right. I don't know where to touch it to not screw anything up. It's kind of fragile at the moment, but I think we're done. There are some seams in the jumpsuit that are just peeking out at me. There we go. Yeah, really don't want to touch him too much right now, but I think he is a done deal. And I would really like to hold him up to the camera and let you look. Let's see. Let's see, what have I got? Yeah, that's cool. All right, just holding it with a paper towel because I don't want my oils from my fingers to pull any paint off. But there he is. There is our little Juggalo Vault Dweller, all done and done.
Job's done.
That is a finished piece. So there you go, Rock. I'll be sending this to you shortly after I clear coat it and get it all done and done. So let's finish the stream up, everyone. First things first, let me say goodbye and thank you to anyone that's watching over on Facebook. I'm going to end your stream right now. So here we go. I'll switch over to my face. So, goodbye, Facebook. Thank you for joining me today. You all have been lovely. Bye. And then, over here in YouTube, where I really love you guys, let me send some shout-outs to JR and Maya and Pondfish and Livestyle Rewind and Sophie, I think was the new one that came in today. Rock, obviously. Shout out to you, Spirit Hunter. I think I got everybody. Really, really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Definitely, if you could, hit the old thumbs up on this video on your way out. And join me back next week. We'll be starting something new on Monday. Don't know what it's going to be, but come find out with me. It's Friday, so I don't know if I'll be streaming at all this weekend. Kind of depends on what I've got going on. If I do, it's not going to be scheduled. It's not going to be announced. I'm just going to jump on, and whoever joins me, joins me. Oh, yeah, before I call it good, let me do one more touch. Face paint. There we go. Now we're done. All right, so cheers, everybody. Have a great weekend. I love you. Check out my shop if you haven't already. Plenty of great things available there. If you're interested, check me out on all the different socials on the top there. And yeah, once I get this clear coated, I am going to send a bunch of great pictures out of how this thing looks, because it looks amazing. And I would hold it up to the camera, but like I said, I don't want to mess up any of the paint on it right now. It's a little fragile. But yeah, Rock, it's coming to you soon. I'll send you a tracking number and everything as soon as I get it packed up, and I'll try to get it in the mail to you tomorrow. If I don't, I'll definitely get it sent your way on Monday. So there you go. Thanks everybody for hanging out. If I don't see you before, I'll see you Monday. Bye.